inside. I got a weird looking box, a picture box. Now I can take pictures, but only 3 at a time. Unlike in a remake, you can make 9, 12 pictures, I think. I forgot. Now to get out of here. And the fastest way to get out of here is by getting in a trap. Hey. Now we have enough money to buy the cell. So let's go do that quickly. And well, even if we buy the cell, I still want to do one more thing before leaving the island. And if you want to buy the cell, you better stand right here. Because in the other stall, it'll just say, get to the next counter. He's saying that he had traveled from a distant land, his ship tore to pieces, and only that escaped from him. And he says that he thinks that I am gonna buy it, and he's gonna require 80 rupees. And here you go, sir, 80 rupees. And we got the sale! Now we'll finally go to the Great Sea, but we gotta do one more thing before leaving. And yes, it does involve with rupees. And maybe you're expecting what it is. It's very predictable what it is. Very, very. And it does have to do with luck. It does have to do with the sea. Well, actually, it's based on a board game, more likely, called Battleship. And I'll get to it in a moment too, before I actually get into it. I think this is enough a good amount of rupees. Just breaking every pot I see in the way. Now, this is the building. The actual building that I wanted to go in, not the school building. Oh, before talking to him, there's rupees behind here. Okay, now I'll talk to him. This guy is called Salvatore. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees for a game for kids. Wanna play? What? Heck yeah. Okay, yeah, then welcome to Zivlade. I'm the great Admiral Damaski. Look sharp for the Admiral alert. All hands on deck. Sonar shows that Skull of Dead and giant squids are approaching. What? Where? Aho! I see things approach. There are 3 squid groups, large, medium, small. If they are the children in the island will be in grave danger. Settler, take command of the new radar system to seek out in the think of these fiendishly hitting. I'm sorry, I cannot talk quick enough to cover the dialogue. So we'll have a limit of 24. For the large group, we'll be hitting 4. For the medium, we'll be hitting 3, and for the small, we'll be hitting 2. And it's just simple as moving the cursor and press A to use a bomb. And he was mentioning the high score. If you beat the high score, you get something. In my first playthrough of this, and it's not gonna happen here, I doubt it. My very first time of playing Wind Waker, I beat this game twice. I beat the high score in my first try without even trying. And it looks like I'm gonna have to do another attempt. So yeah, my luck's not gonna turn this time. Might as well show a few attempts before moving on, cause well, what else am I gonna be doing on this island? Oh, what? Well, second try, I guess. Thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of art as a sign for great gratitude. You are so great. I got a piece of art again. Collected 3. And I know where to get the next one. But now we need to beat the high score and play it a second time. Well, a third time, anyways. This is the second time, so... no, this is the third time, because it fell in the other attempt. Of course. What? Okay. I guess the third time was the luckiest one. We beat the high score and played it another time. And now, since we already got the reward for playing the minigame, we get the treasure shard. If you beat it twice, of course. And since we beat the high record, we did 15. Wow, that's actually the first time I did 15. That's a new record for me too. I usually make it like 18 or 19, never done it 15. And we get a second treasure shard. So didn't even have to spend that long here on Windfall Island. So that means we'll be heading right to where we are supposed to go. To the west. Actually, it's the east, not the west. I mean, what I mean by the west is that wind is coming from the... Actually, there is one thing we can do here. Right. I seriously thought we were finished, but we picked the picto box, and with the picto box, we can do one more thing on the island. In a remake, it would be very significant to do it, but since it's the original, there is not much significance. You can do it now and just continue on, and well, I think you can just... No, wait, you have to go up and at least see one of the paintings upstairs that he has. Well, pictures. And a good variety of pictures with color. But come now, you needn't be surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people. Of course, it's your hobby. Well, it happens to me too. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have been taken by none other than myself. In my younger days, I was thoroughly sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs. Can you... Well, there's a familiar one. Let's see where it is. Ah, this one. Outset Island. Most delightful fishing villages, blah, 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 blah. And, well, the lady that he was mentioning is Link's grandma. So, well, she is certainly not looking younger these days, sir. I can tell you that much. Okay, now that we're outside, well, heading inside again to actually do the side quest with him. It involves doing 3 pictures. You see, I've been searching the pictograph, and he wants us to become an assistant, saying it will become a challenge. And now, this objective requires to, well, it's stealth. It's more like spying more than stealth. Well, spying is stealth. But, that guy wearing a red shirt or whatever, those are red overalls actually. You want to take a picture of him, but you want to take a picture of him right where the mailbox is. This is gonna take a while. Shut up, old man. You know what? I don't care what you're gonna say. Okay, anyways, this is gonna take a while. So, I don't know where I can take the photo. I think over here it's okay. Right. Okay, you wanna take it somewhere right there, at least. Somewhere right there. If not, you can do it from the pyre too, I've done it. But you wanna take it just as he's interacting with the mail. So, I'm gonna skip this part and see you later. Then I'll skip right now. So I had to change my place a little bit. I'm on top, well, I'm a little higher than where I am. But now I have a great view of the picture. This is where I am. I had to change places because the stupid old man over there wanted to talk with me. And some of the camera was freaking out too. Now we'll head back. And of course, well, there are times when we want to set the pictograph. So if it doesn't accept mine that I just did right now, I'm just gonna take one after this one, of course. Alright, here it is. Oh crap. Well, that's unfortunate. I'ma see you guys. Okay, after that, failed. After that first fail attempt is the second one where I get it. And you wanna take the photo just as he gets out the letter, not as the letter disappears. And now that's the first test, and now for the second. The second is easy. He's saying about a man who tends to get scared easily. There, just a hint right now, he's not outside. He is inside the cafeteria, right here. And in the door. He's right in here. He can get started by anything, like a... of course, no, nothing like that. Okay, so if you want to startle him, you might... well, use your enemy as a... No, wait. You're using your enemy for an actual purpose, so your enemy is helping. You know why? Because pottery is our enemy. There goes his face. And let's hope that I didn't screw it this time, because it's gonna be like me screwing the first time and I get it right the second time. I know that time I got it right. Alright, so again, let's visit him. And the pictograph does have another use other than taking pictures and showing to people. But that's not until later. And here's the second pictograph. Now for the hardest of them all. There's a couple in this town that do not show up quite often. Well, it's not much of a couple. There are two people outside. There's one that's standing still and one that's moving around town. That specific girl. And the guy that's moving around town is near here. That guy, moving down. He's gonna take a while, like this goof with the red overalls took as long, so this is gonna take a while again. So I'm just gonna skip. I'm just basically gonna skip, to be honest. Can you go away? I really don't know a good spot for this. Maybe I can just actually, maybe over here. Wait, I don't even need to climb this. I think I can just, yeah. Actually, he's gonna, yeah, well, while he's starting from over there, he's gonna come out from this little alleyway of sorts. Oh, actually, the best position is it's more like around here, and well, as long as you zoom, it's not gonna be much of a problem. And adjust the angle a little bit. Don't worry, eventually the killer beast will stop being a nuisance going around you. You wanna do it right there, I think. And, well, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I did it. I actually screwed up a little bit because it passed her, but now I did the photo. I'm not gonna straighten the photos because it takes a while to take. To be honest. And, well, here you go. First try. I think I showed him the other photo I took, because I took two just in case. And of course we get a joy pin. Well, that sucks. And now, since we finished that we didn't finish the side quest yet, officially. We did a part of it. There is an upgrade for the pick to box, but we can get the upgrade before entering the second dungeon, and we have long ways to get to the second dungeon. For now, I think that's about it, really. So, well, I'm gonna talk to the King. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you got to Y, Z, or X, and press that same button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. Yes, of course, we know that. Yes, I understand. One more thing, when you're out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will get a message of your sea shark. That's where you can access your treasure shards, and there are other varieties of treasure shards we can get, like Tingle's Shard. But Tingle's Shard does more than just the location of his island, but we're gonna stop right here. So, I'm not gonna save. So I swear, I'm gonna, from now on, each time I'm gonna, finish a video, I'm gonna save, because, well, I'm having a really hard time not doing it. So, next time the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker will sail to the east. See you guys then.